What is up, everybody? This is the Insane One here, back once again with another Destiny 2 gameplay for Season of the Haunted. And we last left off with finally severing the Empress Kaido's nightmare. But apparently, I think there's still a bit. Eris knows that there's still some more to go to be had, because she knows it's not over because Callus's grip on everything is still at large. So pretty much, without wasting more time, let's jump on into this Season of the Haunted action. Alright, Eris, what's next?
It is as I feared. We were too late. In spite of our efforts, the lunar pyramid has surged to life, and the depths of the moon roar with this monumental change. Callus has assumed control. But all may not be lost. Callus's psychic imprint is massive. Like a snail coiled within its shell, not all of him has slithered out of the Leviathan and into the pyramid. If we strike now, as one, at the heart of Callus's presence within the Leviathan, we may yet be able to prevent him from turning the power of the pyramid against us. A ritual of this size will require a massive amount of power, and all of our combined efforts. Crow, Kaido, and Zavala will need to coordinate with you. Return to the Leviathan. Gather the reagents we need to perform one last ritual, and perhaps, just perhaps, we will be able to prevent disaster.
The new nightmare rises, but do not fear. Destroy it as you have the others.
Oh, I don't even have it activated.
You're in trouble now, bad boy!
Good job.
The harvester hungers, and its thirst will not be denied.
Hey, thanks for coming in front of me, dumbass.
I sense a current of dread. A powerful nightmare has risen near you.
So is my knife. Hey.
You're in trouble now, bad boy!
Where'd he go? Kidding me, I threw my
And so
knife.
it rises to a call, a malevolent force of terror. Go, show it you know no fear.
They can shoot me. Finally got a chance to get you cackling and not with maniacal laughter on my goddamn video. being followed by. Really? Another screed?
You're in trouble now, bad boy.
Yeah. Bet you didn't think that that was gonna affect you, did you? Yeah, there we go. That's what I was waiting on. Now she's gone. Go ahead. Let me just reload real quick. Got it.
One by one, I destroyed those who cast me into exile, and yet my daughter still lives. She's quicker than an assassin's blade, and her stomach made of stronger stuff than your poisons. I trained her well. Too well. I wonder sometimes if I promised her to you, would there have ever been a coup? You could have inherited my throne instead of taking it. That is not the way.
Silence.
This is it. No margin for error. Eris, Crow, H.E.L.M, get into position and plant your amplifiers. Guardian, straight down the middle. Go make some noise and draw Callus's forces to you. Amplifier set. Status report.
My amplifier is set, and I am in position in the throne room. My coward of a father is nowhere to be found. Working on it. I've got a lot of heat back here.
My amplifier is set, but loyalists are converging on my position. Callus is not fooled by our attempt at a diversion.
Do you hear that?
H.E.L.M, what is it? H.E.L.M?
Her comms are being blocked. Guardian, get to the throne room and see what's going on.
So will we actually finally get to see Callus, the real Callus, up in front this time? Or no? What nightmare will come out this time? Will it be Cade? Would it be Osiris? Would it be a Savathun? Look at all these nightmares just... Dang! Eris, is these your nightmares? Speaking of Eris's nightmares, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last... Oh, I'm going down. This is the area where the ending.
Amplifier set! Heading to... Oh!
Crow? Crow, report. Eris, can you reach him?
I'm already on my way.
Guardian, stick to the plan. Find Callus and...
I knew that was gonna happen. All their nightmares that they thought they severed is starting to haunt them again. Will Eris be next? But like I was saying, yeah, this is the throat. This is the ending where he was at. The ending of the raid. All of Callus's robots. All of them. But there's more than there was before. And they're active. They're still active. Yeah, there's more than there were before. There wasn't this many. Look at all of them. But yeah, this is the ending of the Leviathan raid that we... No, ending of the Eater... I think it's Eater World. That's the ending. Century of the Darkness. Chantry of the Darkest Hour. But as I was saying, for... Who? Is that H.E.L.M?
The others are not with you. Then we do this alone.
You upgraded your armor.
Father! Do you see me? Show yourself!
Ready, Kaido? Rally my banner, Kaido. We must be powered up. Place Hob stack. Fish face.
I see you, daughter. I see your failures, your doubts, your fears. You could have stood at my side, but instead, you chose this.
I was gonna say the fanatic, but I didn't want to jinx myself. Kaido is fighting alongside me in battle. Amazing. This is what I could have witnessed in the season of the Lost closing campaign, probably. I don't know what I would have witnessed and everything. Yeah, come on, fanatic. Kaido's never met you, but I have multiple times. I fought you just for fun. I only did your strike just so I could tally up the amount of times of enemies I could get. Why are you hiding? Yeah, go ahead, keep on. Keep thinking that you're doing something. Oh yeah. Wait, his health is lower than
You're in trouble now, bad boy!
Y'all think y'all suck. Let me show y'all something. This fanatic health is lower than. Oh, let me guess. I gotta kill this. So this fanatic's health is the first health. The second time I'm gonna fight whatchamacallit, the fallen.
Hope you don't mind, but I couldn't resist a chance to be a hero one last time.
You are safe by my side, Guardian.
This is going to hurt. A lot.
Kaido, don't get hurt. Get out of here. I think I didn't see you close to death. Thanks for the bubble, Kaido. I didn't know you had your super on you. Oh, I think y'all bad because you threw out 2? No, you're not bad. I mean, you're bad in the game, but you're not bad in a good way. Take out gold first because he didn't throw supers at me. I ain't trying to be getting hit by some heart smash.
You are safe by my side, Guardian.
Oh, shooting out these death skulls. Stepping onto me like you ready. What y'all get? Look at that. Falling. Thinks he's so tough. Hey, you remember me. I think just because you're hitting overwhelming numbers, I'm not gonna keep going.
You're in trouble now, bad boy!
By my hand, leave the pieces from exist. No, that's so dumb. The only reason why I died last time is I didn't do the right way like I said I was.
You're in trouble now, bad
This
boy!
is the right way.
Stand fast. There is nothing to fear.
Ooh, cutscene? Don't die, Kyle.
Don't.
What's happening?
Where is Callus?
Dead. He has given himself over to the witness. My father is gone.
So tiny. All of us compared to Kaido. Why was she the last one to disappear?
Sophie.
Even with all our strength, we barely stopped Callus. This was not a victory, Guardian. It has merely bought us time. Callus has become an emissary of the Witness. He is the harbinger of the second collapse. For all we know, this was Callus's plan from the beginning. Luring Guardians to his side with promises of riches and lavishing them with praise. Only to slaughter all of humanity at the behest of a voice whispering to him in the dark. Callus may be gone, but the Leviathan remains, and it will take months to clear out the remaining nightmares and assure it is no longer a threat. But even those efforts may be for naught. We have reached the point of no return. The Witness is near. It is the beginning of the end.
Very much.
I received your last message.
They're gone.
Whatever reckless plan brings you to the reef need not be shared with the Vanguard or the Guardian. But keep me informed at the very least. Those haunted here have found a measure of peace, but it takes more than resolve to overcome one's regrets. We have both felt it. Our moment of pain can weave into the whole of our lives. How it binds us to patterns of thought and action. I have stared into the eyes of my pain made manifest, pleaded with it, raged at it. What face would your nightmare wear? For so long, I believed peace was beyond my reach. No more. I have found it in guiding others down the same path that saved me. But I might allow myself to want more than peace. What? I am not certain. Is joy the word? Might I find that again? You told me to live my life. There is more truth in you than either of us would care to admit. I have something that will be of interest to you. The lunar pyramid remains rife with secrets. Meet with me, and we will discuss what I have found. Take care, Rat.
Were you talking to me? When you called me a rat? Alright, guys. That was, if I'm correct, that was the entire season of The Haunted for Destiny 2 and everything like that. If you guys did enjoy like this entire season, which I did very much, especially that ending. I finally got a chance to get to a closing ending. I wasn't gonna miss this closing. I didn't mean to say closing ending. Closing season. I wasn't gonna miss this closing season, like I did with the season of the Lost. I'm still mad about that because it was so dumb how it happened. I'm still furious about that. How I missed all of it. I predicted it was gonna happen, and I missed it. But it's whatever. But so yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's, or like if you guys did enjoy the entire season of my gameplay, or my gameplay for the entire season, go ahead and leave a like, comment below, sharing thoughts what you did think of today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you'll miss incoming gameplay for Destiny 2 and so on. But what I was saying in the video before, like all the dialogue started happening, like what I was, I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video or not at all. But the reason why, but I did mention like about how Eris had all those nightmares around her and how she needed to sever that. But and then like literally the week after I mentioned that, or like within that week I mentioned it, I read a little thing or a little article that was talking about, or a little lore story that was telling like why Eris doesn't want to sever her nightmares is because like she wants to keep them around, just I think if I'm correct, for company, and then when she severs them, she will like ascend to madness due to her being alone, like actually fully alone and everything, and there won't be anything in her, like there won't be any voices around her like that's actually keeping her company or whatever, something like that. But so yeah, that's the reason, that's pretty much the reason why. And I think this, it also, I guess also due to the fact that she's become like, I think I guess she's accepting them of like their words of what they're all saying and everything, so it's another reason why. So pretty much she's just keeping them around. She was just keeping them around, or she is keeping them around for all that and everything. But I don't know for next week if Eris is actually gonna give us something when next week hits. But all I know is that I finally got a chance to do this before it ended, because I'm kind of late to the party with this. I'm like literally I'm on Monday right now. I'm doing this on Monday, and the weekly reset is about to happen the next day and stuff like that. So I just have to hurry up and do this and get it out of the way before I missed it, because otherwise I would have been mad again. But so yeah, until then, until then, peace out. So pretty much right here is where I looked into the destination and everything, and it said like high alert, anomaly detected at the helm when I came here, or when I got on to Destiny and everything like that. So yeah, we're just gonna head there. I was over here.
You never cease to entertain me, little guardians. Time and again, you have moved me to applause. And have I ever withheld your gilded reward? No, for I am magnanimous, generous, forgiving. And so, I grant you yet another gift. One last chance and salvation. The witness in all its glory has set its covetous gaze upon your traveler. You cannot stop it. Light burns for only so long. A feeble flame, easily extinguished. But you need not share that fate. I invite you to instead join me in revelry and embrace the inevitable. Alas, you have always been stubborn. So, if you insist on being devoured, then I will savor your final moments. Until our next reunion, Guardian.
Did I just level up? Oh, I mean, I already knew it was gonna be Callus that pretty much was gonna show up, or was gonna be the anomaly. Because what other anomaly was it gonna be? The witness? Now we already saw his ass in whatchamacallit, at the ending of the Witch Queen story and shit like that. So that was it. And then of course well, I didn't, but other people fought his disciple. What is it? I forgot what his name. Roke, I believe. Is Roke? Yeah, a little tall black thing that has a glaive, and he's like pretty much made. He looked like he's made out of the material from the pyramid ships and shit like that. So it's pretty much. So yeah, as I assumed it wasn't gonna be long. If push comes to shove, I'll probably just add it to what is it? The other part, or maybe I'll just make this. It's one whole part, just short. I'm probably just keep it as one whole part and everything. But yeah, pretty much. We're just. I guess now we just wait for the next for season 18. I don't think season 18 has a name yet. The trailer should be coming out, but to be honest, I might not watch a trailer purposefully, because I get tired of Bungie doing trailers and everything, and they show like big reveal. They show things that could have been the big reveal for the season, like when Witch Queen came out. Like everybody already knew what to step into, what we were stepping into. I mean, including me when we started Witch Queen. Like that could have been like the surprise could have been the Hive have the light. But like we already knew that. But when the trailer came out, everybody knew Savathun had the light. So pretty much our first reactions was from the trailer and everything like that. And so when we played the game, and then our characters and Ghost started catching on slow about, or finally got their big reveal, it wasn't a big reveal to us, because we already knew it could have been a big reveal all at the same time. And like when Season of the Haunted started. The trailer came out. I mean, I watched it, of course, and then I saw that the Leviathan returned, and it was coming towards the moon, and everything like that. And then, I mean, the only reason why I watched the trailer was to see the the rework for Solar. But I mean, if I wanna know what the arc is. I mean, I know what were certain things like for Titans for the Arc 3.0. They're gonna get like some sort of dash-like ability where we can, like, I would say, evade attacks and shit like that. And for Warlocks, they get some sort of teleport type of blink, which they'll transport from one area and then to another. And then I think either when they come out of the area, well, while they're transporting, they're leaving like trails of arc bolts. I think lightning strikes, if I'm correct, if I read that correct. And then when they come out of the little when they come out or transport out from the other side, they turn into some like lightning ball and start rolling or some shit. I don't know. It sounds ridiculous. It sounded ridiculous reading it, but I mean, for hunters, I don't know what special thing hunters are gonna get for now. I guess pretty much I'll just find all this out when season 18 drops. But of course, I mean, I'm probably gonna be spoiled with it either way due to the fact that I follow Bungie, I follow Destiny on Instagram and Twitter all over. So of course the trailer is gonna be showing everywhere. And hell, me just watching YouTube, if I watch somebody else's YouTube channel, an ad is gonna play showing the trailer for Destiny, like how they did for Season of the Haunted. But yeah, all right. So pretty much my dumbass didn't realize that I was supposed to speak to Zavala after the whole little H.E.L.M situation with Callus and everything. And so now we're gonna do that right now.
I am at your service.
That's it. Can't even get it. Hold up. Thought he actually would have just said something, but I guess not.
A prepared soldier is a victorious soldier.
All right. Let me just make sure I ain't gotta speak to someone else. Nope. Nope. I don't have to speak to anybody else. So now that was it. And everything like that. I don't know. But also when I was doing my outro, I don't know if I mentioned it, but when season 18 happens, they're gonna get rid of some weapons and most likely Trials weapons. So pretty much, hold up. So pretty much this summoner weapon that's on my back right now is one of the weapons that they're gonna get rid of, which pisses me off because, which is another thing besides giving up on working on light level or like getting to max light level, I'm pretty much gonna give up on like working for weapons because I worked very hard to get this weapon, which took a long time to drop. Every single time I played Trials, it never did drop until finally it did for what was it, last season? Yeah, the last season it finally dropped, so I finally had the time of my life with this damn weapon, and now they're getting ready to take it away. I don't know if they're gonna just take it out of my inventory, or if they're gonna just straight wipe it, or if they're just gonna like just straight sunset it, so I'm gonna have to be forced to get rid of it. But either way it goes, it pisses me off that they keep taking away weapons, and like they keep saying that they're gonna take away weapons so that way it can have balance in the goddamn shit. But there's never gonna be any such thing as balance, in my opinion, in Crucible with or Gambit, because every time they take away weapons like this away, they're just gonna make another. They're just gonna bring a weapon back. They're just gonna create a weapon that's just gonna be the same, if not way more like annoying to like when it comes to like multi PvP and everything like that. So like it's just what's the whole goddamn point? Because they did that with the whole hand cannons, like the Luna's Howl, the Not Forgotten, back in that, and like once again I just got those hand cannons, and so like they take it away, then they bring the summoner just to take the summoner away. What did you bring it for then? You already knew how overpowered it was. You already knew how powerful it was. So why are you taking it away now? Don't make weapons that's powerful then. How about that? And shit like that. So yeah, pretty much once this summoner gets either sunsetted or taken out of my inventory, then I'm pretty much gonna give up on working for PvP weapons. I'm just gonna keep using whatever weapon I get, or I'll just stick with the seasonal weapons that I unlock, because that way I ain't gotta worry about anything. It can be balance, underbalance, all at once. I'll still just use it. I don't give a damn anymore. Hell, at this point, yeah, they're pretty much showing that they don't they keep making a lot of content or where it requires like people to play with. So every time I do shit with solo, because I mean, well, a lot of my, like I said, been saying a lot of my friends gave up on Destiny 2 and everything because they got sick of the whole repetitive grinding and everything like that. So now it just leaves me. So pretty much I'm doing all this solo. So all these so pretty much I can really do raids, I can really do trials, I can really do Gambit ain't fun no more for some reason. But yeah, that was it. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's little short video, go ahead, leave a like and comment below, sharing thoughts of what you guys did think of today's little anomaly message given from Callus, which once again I already knew it was going to be him. I just didn't know it was going to be in this spot. I thought it was going to be down there. But then you guys go ahead, leave a like and comment below, sharing thoughts of what you did think of today's video. And and then hopefully you guys are prepared for season 18. Oh wait, another thing that I'm gonna say, pretty much, I'm gonna just stop trying to focus on worrying about my light level, because that's just stressing me out and everything every time. Because every time, like, until they fix the what is it, the generator, or not generator, but the loot, whatever type of crap. I had the word yesterday, I just can't think of it right now. But until they fix the whole thing, well, even if it even is a fix, but because, like, they should make it where whichever one is lower is the where the loot should focus on dropping, because it's annoying doing everything just to get nothing, and then I gotta wait a whole nother week to do everything again just to get nothing, until they decides, hey, let's give them something. So and like, that happens every single time, and to the point where I can't even increase my light level. So I just jump to a different character to see if I can increase their light level, same results. So yeah, I'm pretty much done with, so however my light level is, I'm just gonna get it like high enough to the point where I can still do a lot of things, just not to the max until all of it is over. I mean, like, maybe at the final season, that's probably when I can get it to the max, because it's not going to be a while before the next expansion comes out, so I have enough time to get it to the max, because normally the last season lingers for the longest time out of all of them. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if I don't think I said it yet, but if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you'll miss any coming gameplay for Destiny 2 and so on. But until then, I will see you guys in season 18. Well, who knows how late, but
Nice and quick. But, well, you know, don't you? The way he laid there, reached out for his ghost and begged. Like those little shards were going to help him.
Begone, you facile caricature. Your lies have no power here. Your light has guided you back to yourself. You're now both pauper and prince.
It's good to feel whole again. I just hope Glint gets along with the new me.
He will understand. A ghost's bond with their guardian is a profound thing, not to be taken lightly or easily forgotten.
Zavala, I heard a voice over comms earlier. Was that?
Yes. It was.
Are you sure you want to do this? You could take a step back, let me shoulder some of the burden.
No, Saladin. I made my choice. And now I have to see it through.
Another rousing success. Tell me, will we ever see you smile again, Zavala?
You can't coax a smile out of him. I've tried. He's too much like Lord Saladin that way.
And yet, I've seen Saladin smile. It is a glorious thing. Be quiet, you dead-eyed creature. I will not let you speak to him so.
That is not necessary.
I would stay any knife aimed at your throat. Would you have me step aside and let it find its mark?
No, Thank you, Cuttle. I'm sorry.
No apologies, Commander. We need not tend our open wounds alone.
Every Guardian lost under my command is my responsibility. What am I, if I am unable to bear that fact?
I see your struggle. I feel it. You can ask forgiveness of your nightmare, but they will never grant it. Not as they are. Not until you have forgiven yourself.
I never thought of Zavala as having a life before the Vanguard.
He wished it that way. He could not be seen as a father, a husband, or a man. Only as your commander, one of his many sacrifices.
Press on, Guardian.
Be silent! You are small. Weak like the Princess Imperial.
Her title is Empress. Call your superior what she is.
I will when she earns it.
I was surprised to see Gaul as your friend.
I'm sure he would prefer to be remembered as you knew him. Fearsome and terrifying. But I'm happy you saw him as I did. The finest mentor I ever knew. Valus Forge, how fares our defensive perimeter around the Leviathan?
The blockade holds. Nothing in, nothing out. Your forces guard the H.E.L.M as if it were part of their fleet.
You are a member of my war council. What manner of empire would I lead if your soldiers were not afforded the same protection as my own?
An empire doomed to ruin. We stand together, Empress.
The smallest spark can ignite an inferno. The Red Legion might never have come to this system had you stayed away from our forward bases.
I knew the Vanguard was risking war with the Cabal when we landed on Mars. We needed to reach the Black Garden no matter what.
So you provoked one enemy to avoid annihilation by another. Much like H.E.L.M when she brought her fleet to Earth.
She and I both understand that sometimes war is the only option. That doesn't make it a good one.